Hello, and welcome back to another episode with me, Lichta, where we are playing part 29 of Digimon Story Time Stranger. Okay, so in between parts, I decided to inflate my stats. Also, just give myself a lot of money as well. So, what have I done? What did I do? So, we've kind of changed some people around, but not too much. Probes is still going to be my healer. I just maxed out the speed, spirit, and then gave a lot of HP and SP. Everything, for the most part, is still the same with that. We have Brennan, who increased his speed, SP, HP, all that stuff. Gave him planning ahead with the personality skill for how I kind of want to go about doing something potentially. Leo, I changed his to stout strength. I know with one of the updates, or the most recent update, I believe, where stout strength is not as strong, neither is combo magic. So maybe stout strength I might change it to maybe back to planning ahead, maybe something like that, or give him a slow starter, which on the fourth turn and onwards he gets a strength increase. So maybe I might do that. I did make Ozzy, well, I also increased his strength to max, speed decently high, and HP max. Ozzy, he has max SP. I don't know why I picked him for max XP, but whatever. Max intel, a little bit more speed. Well, a lot more speed, but he is a meditation. So he gets, on the fourth turn and onwards, he gets an intel increase. So that's not terrible. Vivi, still the same. Still has, first in line. He's astute and he's daring. I should make him daring now that I think about it. Or is it brave? No, brave. No, I'm right. I think I have him daring. Just, I don't know why I have daring. I have him brave because of the valor skill that pierces 3% of an enemy's defense per agent level. So right now that's like 18%. And then we have Saboteur. I wanted to rename him, but we'll just keep everybody's name the same. He's still sociable. He's booing. He's going to be still kind of my stat reduction guy in conjunction with Brennan. So Brennan comes out, puts that, I think it's 20% defense and defense and spirit on the enemy, and then Saboteur can come in and throw out something to further extend their duration, but then also decrease it further. Now that they say that, I might I'll still think about it. Vivi, his kind of whole thing is increasing our speed, but also putting on attack or magic reflect, and then hate charge onto Saboteur here to have him reflect damage. That's kind of what he's going to do. He's going to be reflecting damage. That's why he has a lot more defense. I was going to do also spirit, but I decided against it. That's really all Vivi's going to do. He's going to come in and kind of determine when to kind of reflect stuff. And then Probes is just going to heal. So I don't think that's really much of anything. We've got Leo still doing the same thing. I think this is the best overall group I have, so we'll keep it this way. I think that's fair. So, in the last episode, what the hell did we do? I don't know why I'm leaving this room. We did probably the best story beat of the entire game, in my opinion, so far. Still was ass, but it was better than the most. where we dealt with the Bearmon brothers, Big Bearmon and Little Bearmon. Big Bearmon got altered and struck up a deal to save his little bro, and he became Callusmon. Little bro became Grappleomon, and then after we time traveled, became Marsmon, which is not what I was called. I thought it was gonna be a Boncholeomon, but I guess Marsmon makes sense. So yeah, it was one that actually, besides the setup for why we had a time travel, which was if we just hadn't listened to Hiroko or just taken her call and said, hey, we're in the middle of something, the world is ending, hey, we'll see your thing eventually. Like, I know you have trauma, but hey, put that on the back burner until we can deal with, the world not imploding. And then gone with Grappleomon and nothing bad would have happened. So, other than that, and then now we are, I think, we're looking at D-Stat, even though D-Stat D-sucks. So, I think we're going to their lab, if I recall correctly. Yeah, because they're building. You see, you're like right next door. Are you just on the other side of this wall? Obviously not, but still. Are we supposed to be covert? Not gonna try to hide? All right. Sure.
Dad!
Why is he?
Inori, is that you?
Why is he in a suit and tie?
Why would you make something?
Why does he look like a
this?
detective?
Am I dreaming? I can't believe my eyes.
But we already know about this machine. We passed by it. It's not like it was covered.
There's so much I want to tell you, but I need you to explain first. Dad,
Why does he have to explain first?
what in the world are you trying to do?
Inori, come here.
You always hated your public safety work. So this doesn't make sense. Tell me why.
Well, of course it makes sense. He thought a Digimon
Thought
killed you.
Apprehend the intruders.
What? Dad!
Oh, they have a flip phone?
Suspend the experiment. Time for a change of plans.
Our schedule can't handle delays like that. The operation to eliminate all the Digimon around Shinjuku is tomorrow, yes?
Quite the opposite. We're going to push forward to the execution phase. There doesn't seem to be time to spare anymore. Some odd readings were confirmed above the Tokyo Metropolitan Government building just now. They're identical to those from 8 years ago, when the Digimon hordes appeared. If that thing opens, then we'll be swarmed by Digimon.
Yeah.
Oh no. Do they mean a gate? That reminds me. The Titans said they were launching an all-out attack.
If things keep going this way...
No. Yes. Wait, why did I pick that
Head
dumb
to the
option?
skies above the government building and engage the enemy. Don't let the tragedy of 8 years ago happen again. Make sure they can't take anything more that's dear to us. That's what we've given everything to achieve.
Roger. Over and out. Captain Karemi, this is for you.
Is that the guy that was in the bathroom?
I realized something when you vanished. I realized that life has done nothing but take.
Yeah.
And you know who's behind all of it? Digimon.
Yeah.
When protecting what matters, sometimes you have to get your hands dirty.
Dad!
Yeah, a little bit.
Attack! Eliminate any potential hostiles that appear on the roof.
Ooh, I need to
Inori!
get so many cool screenshots
You
and that
heard him.
stupid shit was in the
Go
way.
on ahead. I'll be fine. I'll get through to my dad and be
My
right behind you. I
controller
promise.
is vibrating. Usually, I guess it's not vibrating that much, but. What? Nobody cares. Oh, hey, look, metal. That thing. I've forgotten his name. Metal Greymon Blue. Oh man.
Don't you recognize that Digimon just now? It's like we're reliving the events of that day.
Oh yeah, the Shinjuku. Yeah.
That public safety weapon is also what caused the Shinjuku Inferno. It seems this timeline is also on the path to ruin.
Yeah.
We are out of time. We have no choice but to go with what we feel to be the best option at our disposal.
What the fuck would that be?
Even if sacrifices have to be made. That means erasing the most plausible source of the anomaly. Go at once and eliminate Digimon, along with Inori Misono.
What? Oh my god. No, I already know. Like, that wouldn't solve anything, you dumb bitch.
What you're saying?
Do you have any idea what you're saying?
The very fate of the world is at stake.
Okay. Okay. No. Pause. Skirt. Let's back up a little bit. Me in this scenario, I'd be like, okay, operator, you dumb idiot. Let's see here. Digimon has the power to time travel, right? So, let's say I do attack him. Full on, no mercy, start attacking him. He's confused, he's confuddled, doesn't know what's happening. Inori doesn't know what's happening. She starts to get involved. He feels the safety of her is jeopardized. Well, I guess it's just myself and Digimon, I think. Inori's still with her father? I don't know, can't remember now. Anyways, but let's say I do that. Like, what's to say he won't harness the power of Chrono to beat me, if not just time travel to get out of the scenario? Boom, now guess what? Now we got a rogue thing, which is probably what that Dark Spectre is that keeps showing up. It's probably Digimon from a potential future where our dumbass does attack him and try to kill him, and then he goes berserk. No, you dumb operator. You get in and you can harness the power to time travel, and you point out the flaws and the problems. He's all of what, maybe a week old? A month? Maybe a max a month old? No, you don't do this. This is so fucking stupid.
Oh boy. Well, if my ground operative refuses to take action, there's not much I can do on my end. I predict
There's not much you've done on your end at all.
After all, I've known you for quite some time now. Fine then. We're in this through thick and thin, aren't we?
I mean, I say that all, obviously she's just being,
orders from above.
she is just following orders, but still, why even give them?
I'll buy as much time as I can. Just remember, there's a limit to how much I can do. For now, do whatever it takes to prevent the Shinjuku Inferno.
What is Adamus gonna do? We're in a different timeline, bitch. We're in a different timeline. We're not in the same timeline as you. We're still in the past compared to where you are in the current time. Still don't know how you're talking to us through in the past and in another dimension, another universe. But even if it's the same universe and it actually did completely change time and it didn't create a different timeline vis-a-vis, Marvel and all that stuff, and it's just one continuous timeline and it did change it, we're still in the past. I'll just whack my microphone. What is Adamus gonna do? What are they gonna do? They can't do shit. They suck. They haven't done anything yet. Why would they gonna do anything now?
We can worry about what comes after when the time comes.
All right, we have endless time on our hands, so whatever. This is why time travel sucks. This is why time travel sucks. You can solve all your problems. The one that kind of that can kind of work is when there's time travel, but there's no control over it. It's just fluxes in a sense, and you time travel without wanting to.
There you are.
What's up? I feel like there's a movie about that. Time Travel's Wife or whatever.
We got a report that after venturing into the digital world, Merukimon died after a fierce battle.
Oh wow, shocking.
With death by poison looming, and our forces in central town dwindling, he sacrificed himself so his allies could escape. This allowed us to seal the rebellion village gate, but I doubt the enemy will give up on invading the human world. They'll likely seek another gate, but we'll fight to the bitter end with
Why
everyone
do the
who's
Titans
left.
want to come to the human
This is
world?
about revenge.
Inori Misono's father just said a gate is opening above the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building. That may be the Titan's point of entry.
Yeah.
The forces that defeated Merukimon are on the warpath. We're also detecting indicators of a space-time disturbance. At this rate, it's going to trigger the Inferno.
Yeah. It's it's almost as if we kind of want to change the past so drastically that this doesn't happen. Or at least fucking try. Because we didn't do dick all and nothing happened. Or the same thing happened. So, you know, maybe this time traveling in the past might do us some good. The Digimon district uses by the public aim to complete large enemy presence detected ahead. Find another route. What? The world you time travel to is decidedly full of more hostile Digimon than the world I know. Is time traveling the cause? Could the deviation from the rules of time and space be bringing in new Digimon? If the research team is correct and their hostile nature is akin to antibodies in an overacting immune system, it would make sense, wouldn't it? After all, a being that has traveled through time is nothing more than a foreign substance to that world. I mean, you're not wrong, I guess. Do I really have to walk over here to go, no, can't go that way either? Gathered in the Shinjuku underground, I thought it was because of the egg that ended up there. But what if the Digimon appeared there to get rid of the egg? Like antibodies eliminating a foreign substance, a time traveler. I don't have any evidence, but if I'm right, it would make sense that hostile Digimon increase with each time. Hostile Digimon increase, why would you... Okay, are you curious as to why I have such a theory? Okay. It's because Adamus once tried to eliminate Digimon with time-traveling abilities the exact same way. Like a foreign substance. Huh? I don't have any evidence, but if I'm right, it would make sense that hostile Digimon increase with each time travel. Are you curious as to why I have such a wild theory? Because Adamus once tried to eliminate Digimon with time-traveling abilities the exact same way. There are numerous readings of hostile Digimon ahead. Find another route. What a clunky way to give me this fucking exposition. I get, you know, at least this aspect is making some sense, or is more coherent.
I understand why you'd feel shaken, but you need to stay calm.
I'm not shaken, I'm confused. So the first, if that was the first Shinjuku incident or whatever, that explosion caused us to, one, be thrown, I forget where the place was, but basically to be thrown to where Agiomon's egg was. And then there was a shadowy presence. We tried to prevent the shadowy presence from taking the egg. The egg still fell or whatever, and then I guess traveled through time or so. And then that forced us to travel through times 8 years into the past. Okay. And then we've been time traveling constantly because we time traveled that first time to go to the 8 years. We met Agiomon, did all this stuff up to the point of, where did we? Hold on, I gotta think. Up to Titanmon, fighting Titamon. and then Agiomon gained the power of Chrono. Then we traveled 8 years into the future, right? And then we dealt with Neptunemon and Venusmon, and then time traveled again into the past, like an hour or so. Dealt with it, then went forward from there. Went to in Gear Force, dealt with Bakchusmon and Sirenmon, those useless twats. Then time traveled again to prevent Bakchusmon from killing himself. Then we went to Fictorial area to help the Bear Brothers until we got sidetracked by Hiroko and her selfish ass. Then we time traveled again to the past, and then from there we helped the brothers. So I guess maybe that's what she's talking about. We kept time traveling, but also
we need to look out for above all.
I want to bring up, what do you mean Adamus tried? Okay, it said tried, so that doesn't mean they did. But there's other Digimon that time travel. Like, this is a common thing. Like, I know in lore, I obviously know there are Digimon through their descriptions and all that stuff that do time travel. But why are we just now like, what? Why bring that up? That's so weird. And for it not to be voiced, it's just it's so clunky. It doesn't fit well.
Else is a space-time disturbance. The anomaly that erased your adoptive father, Dr. Yuki, from existence.
Thank you for bringing that up again.
Triggers a rash of such disturbances across the planet, and they lead directly to the end of the world. Space-time disturbances are a constant threat here in my timeline. Get caught in one, and you'll never make it home.
So this is gonna be, I'm almost positive I'm gonna make this the screenshot. Are a constant threat here in my timeline. So we're in different timelines. How the fuck is this bitch talking to us? How is she talking to us? How does Adamus, which from my understanding does not have to deal with time travel because we were fucking confused that we were in the past. Not that we were like, oh, we can time travel, like we know about time travel, but why did we? We didn't initiate, nothing like that. So we're not time travelers. Like the group Adamus, it's just an organization that helps with anomalies. More just Digimon encounters in the human world, not time travel, again, from my understanding. So how does Adamus have this technology, and why are we still able to talk to some bitch that's one in the future and two in a different fucking timeline?
Hello down there.
Oh, shut up.
Are you
And also,
all right? You'll be squashed flat if you get stepped on.
well, maybe I'm into that. And also, why do the Titans want the human world?
We'll give you a lift.
Cool, thanks.
Hang on tight. Here we go.
This is
And when they
bad.
fast forwarded
I'm already
fucking
detecting a space-time
thing
disturbance.
underneath on the right, the very bottom, that one, forget its name. I think it was that one. And there's Junomon. He punches this. I don't know why, like, he's coming into the rift. I mean, whee! Thanks for flinging me off.
What's going on?
So why is Junomon
This
coming
place.
out swinging?
No, I'm being sucked in. Inori!
Nope. Aww. Oh no! Well, can't wait to see how this can manifest. I don't know why it's anger. Oh, cool. I'm just disintegrating. Perfect. Lichtra, wake up. Wake up, Lichtra. And it's just me in a straitjacket.
First time here alone, isn't it? As for your two friends, it seems they fell into a crack in time and space.
Nobody likes
You
crack.
folks call them space-time disturbances. I don't know anyone who's ever escaped from one. Do you know what the cause of today's tragedy is? There's a point in time where you made the wrong choice.
I'm gonna make sure I make sure that doesn't blow people's ears out. Bitch, I haven't made a single choice.
The Akashic Vision will play even if there's only one audience member. Go see with your own two eyes.
Okay, let's see how this is my fault.
Merukimon, a warrior with unparalleled swiftness and strength. Merukimon's valor drew Digimon to him, and they eventually formed a small village over time. Before long, this village evolved into a large city with vibrant, bustling streets. But even this lively and peaceful city was not safe from the conflict with the Titans.
Which you have yet to explain to me.
Merukimon rallied the village Digimon and fought valiantly, but was struck by a poisoned arrow while protecting a resident.
Right in his ass.
The wounded Merukimon put up a desperate
Ow.
resistance.
Just shot me in the ass.
But his strength finally failed in the face of the advancing enemy horde. And the Titans conquered the city. Its citizens, burned out of house and home, were scattered aimlessly to the winds. Merukimon and his allies took flight, eventually finding their way to the human world. There, they established a new base, where they awaited the opportunity to retake their former home.
Yeah, but he wasn't wanting to. He wanted to negotiate.
However, the toxins from the poisoned arrow continued to eat away at Merukimon's body, weakening him before the upcoming battle. Mustering his last bit of strength, Merukimon and his allies attempted to storm their lost home, only to be defeated at the hands of the enemy's formidable forces. As the poison sapped away his strength, Merukimon, resigned to his death, sacrificed himself so his allies could flee. There he fell, the dream of reclaiming the city lost along with their leader's life.
Oh. Yeah, this was it's still stupid. Oh man. You made the wrong decision. I didn't make a single decision. Like, don't put this fucking ownership on me, you dumb whore.
That's not right.
Yeah. And Yeah, of course I was. It just may be that we've made a big error in judgment. Judgment of what? Is preparing to take to the field too. Do you think he can even fight in that state? Yeah, we already know that. Yeah, remember when that was a fucking thing? Fucking 20 hours ago? I was like, she said we needed a fucking fruit. And not me, because I'm not gonna fucking save his ass.
In other words,
well, yeah, no shit, Sherlock. You know what was also proof? The fact that Rebellion Village wasn't fucking destroyed. Even though I think they sealed it off. But, you know, there was no signs of fucking foul play. Is this all that we're gonna do? Is we just get to this one apocalyptic thing? I mean, this is akin, and so loosely akin to Bravely Default. A great game. Oh, never played it on the DS. I had to play it on, you know, emulator, but and I never actually fully completed it because it does get tedious later on. But one of those things is you're trying to prevent this big apocalyptic's probably not the right word, but you're this big horrible event from happening, but you keep time traveling. In a sense, what feels like time travel, you keep reappearing but before the event has taken place and figuring out what in the world's going on, and you keep doing it over and over and over and over. But then there's a reason, and then there's other ways that you can, you the player, not the player character, but you as the player can go, wait, what if I do this thing that I keep getting told not to do? Like, you're given agency to be like, oh, I can do this. And then you go, oh, wait, huh? What, when, where? Huh? Story, shock, twist? Now, granted, you know, maybe not every single person's doing that, but then at a certain point, you might be inclined to do it. Maybe not as early as you can, but because to a certain extent, it does spoil the story. You could spoil the story while playing the game. It's kind of funny. But still fantastic storytelling to a certain, better than this, way better than this. Well, I hate these dialogue options. I'd rather just not answer. Titans appear in the sky above the government building. The Merukimon's remaining forces engage them. I still want to know why the fuck the Titans are invading the human world. I really want to know that. And also, why is Junimon coming out full on swinging to the big giant mech as if they fought before, and Junomon's like on sight, ready to throw hands. He hasn't even made it through the portal and he's shooting out a hand. We can't see inside that portal. Can the people in the portal see out there? And he just sees a giant thing and just decides to attack it. Once public safety and the weapon gets involved, we have a three-way fight. If only we knew what that giant arm was. What? Huh? Perhaps the gates, I mean, maybe, okay. Maybe that's me as the player. Not the player character, but me as the player that just knows that's Junimon. Perhaps the gates opening and the shock waves of the battle cause some kind of effect, and then a massive disturbance. And that's how the Shinjuku Inferno unfolds. So if we stop the Titan invasion of our world, we stop the worst of it? That should be a question. In other words, if Merukimon can defeat the Titans and survive, the outcome may change. No worrying about the consequences of rewriting history this time. We may have been wrong about everything after all. Well, yeah, no shit, Sherlock. The reason being that, in the first place, these jumps through time are... Oh, did you finally get fucking axed? Mm-hmm. Oh, I see you were alone. Is something wrong? Are you here to speak with me? You can say that. Ugh. The enemy is concentrating the forces on Central Town. I have a different favor to ask of you. We find ourselves beset by another crisis. You're gonna die at them. What? How do you know this? Is his mouth open? Ah! Ah! Time travel? The world will end? Oh, well, it's a good thing I'm about to die. This is hardly the time for insipid jokes. Don't you see my serious face? That look on your face. You are not joking, are you? Or rather, what would you have me do? My comrades are already fighting in Central Town. I mean, I didn't think of that. If only there were... There's some way to alleviate the poison eating away at my body. Please give me some time to think. I must inform my comrades who are preparing that we are going to delay our departure. Okay. So are you telling me?
Thank goodness we made it in time. Within the Gear Forest, I found this growing from the sapling under which Sirenmon slumbers.
Okay. I mean, I was gonna complain about this anyways. So now I'm just being an asshole. So, how I thought this was gonna go. And also, this is still bullshit, by the way. When we went to Gear Forest, we were, maybe it wasn't, maybe it was supposed to be a side quest. We were tasked with finding a fruit, whatever I forget how it's pronounced, that would help with the poison, right? We never even do anything with that, right? And then a throwaway, like, text that Venusmon sends us is, oh, did you find any of that fruit? No, okay, whatever. I guess I'll just do something. So I love how that thing just kind of just was brought up and then never discussed until now. The Titans don't attack the human world. Again, I don't know why they're attacking the human world, because they have ownership of the digital world. Why do they need to come into the human world? Is it because Merukimon goes to the digital world and then Junomon is just like, you know what, fuck this shit, I'm attacking the humans now? Does Junomon, okay, the Titans, I guess, since we don't know that, we know of Junomon in the game, but we don't know that that person is Junomon. But the Titan leader, all that stuff, like, they know the humans are trying to wipe out Digimon that are in the human world, which is fair. Yes, not all, hashtag not all Digimon, but at the same time, if you have these weird creatures flooding the streets, killing people, monsters, horrific, destroying city level, country wiping out level monsters, you're going to want to eradicate them. And if you have tame ones, maybe take, all that stuff. There's a nuance, but to a certain extent, you'd want to get rid of the hostile ones. And then people, humans and all that, blah, blah. I get all that. But why? I mean, if that's the reason the Titans are coming to the human world, because they sense the humans are wanting to eradicate Digimon, or know they are, or upset, but my understanding is most of the Digimon that are in the human world are because of the Titans invading the first time. The first time it made sense. 8 years ago, when... Oh, I've been saying Junomon this entire time. I've been saying the... I've been saying the wrong Digimon. Junomon is that stupid bitch. The one I'm thinking of is Plutomon. Oh my god, I'm a fucking idiot. Or maybe they said Juno. Anyways, I don't know. I digress. Because the whole reason we went to the human world to begin with was because Junomon... Man, I'm so mad at myself. I've been saying the wrong Digimon this entire time. Junomon opened a portal to the human world to send myself and Inori back, but then give us the power of Chrono. But then wanted to keep Aegiomon in the digital world, even though the Titans, and at the time the Titan leader, or Titamon, a commander of some sort, a very strong individual, was in the temple there wanting the power of Chrono. Instead of giving it to Aegiomon, she gave it to us humans, opened a portal to the human world. Then when Aegiomon said, I don't want to stay in the digital world, Junimon threw a little bitch fit and then exploded in anger and then sent everybody to the human world, or opened the gate to the human world wider or whatever, and it started sucking people in, and that's why that all happened. And needless to say, the person that is fully and absolutely utterly to blame for this entire catastrophe is the operator. No, I'm just joking. It's Junimon. Junimon is the end-all be-all of why this has happened. And then maybe, you know, her progenitor and Chronomon, but still, it's all Junimon's fault.
The fruit of Carpos Hule.
Yeah, Carpos Hule.
We can cleanse the poison from Merukimon's body. As long as I have the ingredients, compounding it will not take long. I can only
I'm glad this is done off screen. But then I would also have been pissed if we had to go and find the goddamn fruit too. So, you know what? It was done off screen. Sure, great, whatever.
This cannot be.
This is poison!
My body feels so light. The antidote
My
may be
dick
working.
feels so
And
throbbing.
to think I nearly had given up hope. You have my heartfelt gratitude, oh time-traversing hero.
So you know what? No. This. Yeah, we time travel. We didn't do jack shit. I'm glad this was done. But there's still a problem with that. Which means that Venusmon still, was still going to get the fruit. Right? So she just didn't give it to him in time. So us talking with him delayed just enough for her to get to Merukimon to give him the poison. Because you take us out of there, all this was still going to theoretically happen. It's not like she just decided to, oh, let me go get the fruit now. Like she had the fruit, or she had gotten the fruit.
A ray of hope after days of quiet suffering. If we fail to grasp this chance, this time our future is truly lost.
Well, yeah, but why is it? Well, you know what?
We go forth to reclaim our pride, our soul. Now to our home. Onward.
So what's changed? Damn it. Arrgh, I hate. And what changed? Didn't he want to negotiate with the fucking dumb fucks, with the Titans? Now he doesn't. I mean, to a certain extent, it doesn't sound like they're really up for negotiations, which is fine. But it just seems like he's completely done a 180. Or as some people say, a 360. Oh, I wonder if I can do that one. What with the outer dungeon? That one with all the fucking bugs. I don't know if I can do that one yet. No, I'm pretty sure I'm powerful enough. I am. Oh. Where the fuck is it? I am on hard mode. I am back on hard mode. So I did go back on hard mode, but to inflate my stats, which theoretically should give me the same effect. I don't know. Centaurosmon.
We will check the Titan incursion and turn them back. We will not let them take a single step into the human world.
Oh, whoops.
If this prevents world destruction, then all the more reason to stake my all in holding the front. I owe you that much. You had better not blink from now on. It could all be over in a flash.
Where is
the moment you close your eyes.
Minervamon been this entire
what
time?
It truly means to face down the god of speed.
No shit. I mean, that was pretty fast. That was pretty fast. I mean, he's super fast. Super fast at me losing goddamn interest in him.
Ah, reinforcements! You have our thanks. Now please, lend us your strength.
Got it, Nightmon. That is some things. Acceleration.
My thanks.
My thanks. I think it was just Earth Shattering Star. Ooh, that was good. That was grand. Yeah. I really think I should go.
Now we can go in. Move out, Everyone!
I wonder if that's the original. The fucking digivolve. And why do I give a shit? No, it just burped it. Once good thing this will be cut out. I don't know, Woodmon. Get out of here.
Good. On to the next.
Time to go.
Time to go. That's all I needed to hear. Can I ride my Digiman? I don't have a Digiman to ride. It's the one thing that sucks about this setup I have. None of them are rideable. Well, no Digimon is rideable, but whatever. And this one seems like it could be a challenge. However, we must not falter to battle.
Ready to launch.
What the hell's that in the back?
Yeah. My thanks.
Yeah. Guess we'll just Earth Shatter and start.
Fun.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Take that!
Eat this!
You fucking idiot. You big old dummy dumb. I don't know, you can just attack. Okay.
My thanks.
My thanks.
Here I
Yes.
go. Earth-shattering
Shattering storm.
Good. Good.
Good. Who would have thought that that in falling our foe would block our path? We must move it and clear the way. While we tarry here, Lord Merukimon is in mortal danger. You find another way to our whatever. Or I could just climb over it. Just let me climb over it. I have fucking Digimon that can fucking fly. And you can't tell me these Digimon can't jump a little bit. God. At the age of 7 and 8, I was climbing over things bigger than that.
Hey, you! Over here! Use this ladder.
I mean, this is not just an irritant on just this game. There are a lot of games that do this. What, are you guys rallying for me or something? Oh, no, can't go down one for some fucking reason. But it's just one of those more irritating aspects of RPGs where it's like, no, can't go this way. What do you mean I can't go this way? Well, there's something blocking. It's not even like it was an avalanche. It's like, oh yeah, we just legit can't get through this because there's just no way. And this aspect, it's like, no, we can just climb over and it doesn't matter. Get him, Mock Galgamon. Oh no, it's a Kabuterimon.
Preparations complete.
Oh my god! Oh, did you see that? There was a fucking Shine Greymon versus a Darktramon. That is an homage to fucking Data Squad. That is hilarious. Wait, did we lose the other two or something? Why? I wonder if we can, Snake bandage! He's not weak to that, but he is weak to this.
Good.
Oh, we are super fucking strong. I'm gonna make fucking hard mode my bitch. Yeah, no, I did have to like really suppress the urge not to just get a whole new Digimon team. Charge! Come on, everyone, let's go! Oh, you guys finally did it? All we had to do was wait 2 minutes? Yeah, cool, great. Oh no, wait. No, we need to go back. We need to go back. Come on. Just go down the goddamn stairs. I'm gonna go one step at a time. But look at it, look! Oh, and then there's a Chromon. I don't know if he fights the same thing in Data Squad. But the simple fact that there is a Darktramon versus a Shine Greymon is fucking dope. I don't even know why I didn't notice this, but I'm pretty positive. I don't know if there was. I don't know at what point in that story. It's been fucking a decade since I've seen that series. But that is so cool. That is so cool. That is fucking dope. I don't think there's a way for me to. But that's pretty cool. I like that. I do like that. I like the. I like the little Easter egg or whatever. That is pretty cool. I wonder how many other Easter eggs I've missed that are akin to that. See, this motherfucker can go down ladders, which would be physically impossible. Like, he wouldn't be able to do that. But he can't go down stairs. Well, quick enough. Can't do it quick enough. Hey, you big purple bastard.
It is still too early. What? In order to replace a gear, one must first open the cover of the clock. Even a child.
Oh my god, look at those veins.
Truth.
No, not really.
And so I say it is still too early.
Early for what, though?
Everything is going as planned. No deviations from the schedule. Allow me to test this for myself.
Oh. Oh my god, Venom Myotismon? Yeah, Venom Myotismon. It's pretty good. Said that's pretty good. I don't think he's gonna be susceptible. Let's change to Saboteur. And let's reduce his defense. Pretty sure he's gonna resist that. So let's just do this. He's weak to that. Okay, he'll get a go. It's fine, we can hard bind still. Lower his spirit, that's pretty good.
Thousand fists!
I don't really think it matters. Just fucking heal. Not that I need to, but we'll just heal. And then we'll just kill him.
Good.
Super powerful. It's like we're still playing on fucking story mode. Yep. Got a mouth penis. Well, I mean a mouth crotch.
I see you have gotten stronger. Joyous news indeed.
Sounds like his voice changed.
I will be waiting for you. In the place where the laws of time are engraved.
Wait! Well, it wasn't doing it.
I admit I'm intrigued as well. However, for the time being, allow me to simply make this declaration. This was our dearest wish. We have reclaimed more than mere land. We have restored our pride, our very soul. — Central Town belongs to us, once again.
I still don't know how them coming to the digital
mystical
world.
medicine wiped the poison from Merukimon's body.
Maybe this would poorly
and
explain it.
returned to the fleet-footed warrior. Together, with his trusted allies, Merukimon rose up. It was time to take back their city from the invading forces. The renewed Merukimon put his vaunted speed on full display. Together with his
he's fucking tearing
comrades,
ass.
Merukimon scattered the Titan army and reclaimed their city.
He's like Flash, but
Finally
the
back where they
CW
belong,
Flash.
Merukimon's people worked tirelessly to restore their broken home. And soon the city was back to its vibrant self, a haven for all Digimon of Iliad.
Well, it wouldn't have been that fucking quick. If we get into this and there's not destroyed rubble, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, shocker, Merukimon's one of them. Who would have thunk? I like to assume these are
vision activates,
actually the actual person being entombed as a statue for the rest of their existence, and that gives me some delight.
May the higher being watch over you, chosen ones.
Oh my god, 7 more. I think, oh, is the operator back?
I'm sorry. It looks like this is as far as I can accompany you. Adamus HQ will be swallowed up by a massive space-time disturbance any moment now. Once that happens, my very existence will be erased. So all I ask is, remember me.
The fuck no!
Remember that I existed.
Not gonna happen.
If I see Dr. Yuki on the road ahead, I'll tell him.
Even in her dying moments, she brings up my trauma.
I'm glad you and I got to work together.
Wasn't
Thank
mutual.
you for everything you've done.
You're not welcome.
I guess that's it. The rest is up to you.
It's all been up to me. Boy, man, my day's gonna be great. Even though my day was already great, man, it's getting more fantastic by the minute. Fuck that bitch. Woo! We did it! She's gone! Huh. I mean, do we end it off on a high note? I think I'm gonna have to end it off on a high note. It might be a little short of a video. We're right there at basically by the time I'm done with all my talking. Oh man. You know what? It was a terrible story so far, but man, you know what? I gotta give them kudos. They finally got rid of the operator. 29 episodes. It took 29 episodes, but we got rid of the operator. You know what? I think it's all, everything that's happened, I think we just leave it as it is. I think we're good. We don't need to save anything. No more time traveling. No more potentially causing rifts. We need that bitch to stay dead. That's what I think. And I'm right. I kind of want to keep recording. Well, I will end this episode off right here. We'll end it off on a high note. I don't want to walk through those doors and be getting told, potentially being told shitty news and being put in a foul mood by the story and its utter lack of trying. So we will end this episode off here. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, leave a comment. I like reading those. They are very nice when it does happen. Let me know why you are also excited and ecstatic that the operator is finally dead. Because I am. I'm super excited. Super excited. This is the best episode by far. In 28 episodes, well, you know what? No. I mean, it started off pretty hype. The first, second, third, which technically were part of the demo, those are pretty hype. The fourth one, probably the most hype. And then it kind of went downhill from there. Like, it was kind of up on episode 1, kind of plateaued a little bit, and it definitely took a sharp down on episode 19. But we're back up. We're back up, like, a little bit. I mean, it's down. We're up 10%. Well, actually, we're up a bit. We're more than that. At least enjoying the story. So, Until next time, here's an outro. As always, I hope you have a good rest of your day, week, month, or year, depending if you want to come back to this channel or not. And if you do, please hit that subscribe button. I'd very much appreciate it. Toodles.